PS2 and the red squares of doom.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back at it again with another video. We're here to check out Vincent's Tale by Ren. You remember the last video we checked out Sunflower and Self-Portrait. So let's go ahead and jump into the next one, which is called The Bedroom. If you guys want to watch a richer video, the links are in the description, like they always are. And let's go. Play. I really hope I see this man up with the greats, because even though he ain't even singing yet, and already I'm like, yo, this is heat. Like, yo, oh man.
Anger. Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below. Same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia rule the wage.
I need to know why is it that only now I'm getting, to know this guy, because I one of your comments said that he's really good at blending different styles, and I'm like, but even though, like, I'm so used to like besides NF, I'm so used to the usual with the beats and whatnot when it comes to rapping, but this guy's rapping is, I gotta say, it's awesome. It's really awesome. to listen to this guy, because I could tell he's speaking facts, but it's also that the way that he's going around the acronyms, the cream, and I'm like, yo.
Started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too DK.
I mean, he ain't wrong. I mean, like, me personally, I when people go out and drink like in excess, I'd be like, buddy, think about it, because it's technically cancer juice if you think about it, the way that it runs into your system and so on. So, yeah.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so we don't have to think. Mercy tastes bittersweet. When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth, and the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round. Start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the laws, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, food is chop, chop, chop. Keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black.
That's disgusting. Oh man.
Ash, copper, car lights flash, red and blue kaleidoscope. Some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. Through his Christ timelines intersect, rich as fate was designed. Just set the scene, it's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absent leave. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself. And there's nowhere to go. And his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, raggedy, seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono, rebound no yo-yo. And so that...
Nah, this is criminal. This is criminal that this man doesn't need. He needs more recognition. This is criminal. Like, yo, hey, some of y'all that come from Vibe Nation T, my other one, y'all know how much I love my fast rap. That is okay.
Hold us up in the blow in the walls of yourself, and there's nowhere to go. And his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, raggedy, seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono, rebound no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Rich just losing sleep while his whole family's talk. The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. One, denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The second stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger down the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then done we are. We all are damn forsaken by creation, revelations. Richard cannot stand. The third stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance. Souls get shaken up, the road's never quite ideal. The slow rise dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud, cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, walked with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Yeah. What could go wrong? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro over here looking like the... Usually I don't like to go ahead and say stuff like this, but to be fair, he kind of looks like the UK NF with the... But if we're gonna go in like in the NF universe, it would probably be like Hope, but nonetheless. Well, guys, let's go ahead and jump into Starry Night.
I begin? Wait a minute, I know. Step 1, I repent. Step 2, let me go. No, 3, maybe I show you remorse for my crime. Fuck that, let me speak my mind. So allow me to introduce myself to your manifestation of everybody in this room. Ever felt discarded by a system that's regarded to be something for the people, but the people disregarded, it's retarded. Putting all the power in the palms of the heartless. Lions don't care when chewing on carcass. Homeless rise and the politicians pardon. Slave labour wage, docking pay for the farmers. Britain, Great Britain, no, you're a slave, Great Britain. Tax bracket rise, grow. Give a tax break for a suit and tie on the low. Well, the everyday people getting fucked fuck till they broke, so let me alone, I'm on the roll, I never vote, big in the polls, Brit in the road, who's in control, when there is no food in the bowl. It's a low blow, representatives don't show empathy, plain to see, represent me, no soccer, British break backs just for bread and butter. Fuck the PM, did they stutter? In the PM, there'll be bodies in the gutter, blood-stained hands, milk up poor land's udder. 9 to 5, can't survive away just to work in the job that can't provide. It's by design, my hands are tied, I climb that, on this that, how the fuck can I pretend it's fine? The water is never wine, the pig steps to the slaughter, before your eyes it's for the new world order, except our minds, court of law, a horse who will bend for bribe. All the while, people watch reality TV, sleep easy, wake and repeat the cycle. Are you taking the Michael? Better beat it up, city full of sheep tweeting on the social media, tabloid twisting tails and it's causing mass hysteria, polarize the people, never buy the hand that's feeding you. When it comes to war, they'll be calling for you, needing you, fighting for a cause that wasn't yours and leaving you.
Like this, it's funny because of like where we are in the world right now. That ain't that crazy? Nah, it ain't crazy, ain't it? Listen, imagine back in 2018 and something like this came out, and then in fact people be like, that's he's talking nonsense, poppycock. All right, that doesn't seem so unbelievable now, does it?
Hyperpolarizing the left and the right. Are you woke? Are you racist? Black? Are you white? Are you all for the Brexit? Make us with exit. The NHS rots. Where was tax directed? Look, there goes another fucking puppet elected. Dance, little puppet dance for the neglected. Impunity from truth lies come to be expected. Sever head of Hydra, 2 parties resurrected. Yes, I am the malevolent, degenerate delegate. Incarcerate the truth, keep it separate. The fabric of society is delicate. They don't want me in the room, I'm the elephant. Let's go. I guess I was fucked from the get-go. Wrong place and wrong time, guess so. Wrong planet, wrong mind. Guess you could say I was destined to break, because I get no satisfaction. I roll stoned, ETAs with ET, I phone home. ETC, don't blink, life is gone. Time don't wait, the show must go on. In London underground, come rain and thunder. Junkies, drunks and punks stung by the hunger. God is good until life push you under. One by one become cold like the tundra. One by one cast out like pariah. Sever head from body, so body bow to Messiah. Boy cry wolf, everybody soon expire. Run, little liar. There's no democracy. Democracy ain't corporate lobby free for all. Democracy ain't rich boys, silver spoon seniors. Democracy ain't eating up a lie then forgiving you. Democracy ain't choosing between herpes or chlamydia. Democracy, hypocrisy, a synonym entwined. Take a baby, then deliver him, position him in line, and then imprison him, condition him in school to make him blind. After they christen him, the Father, Son, the Ghost, we're not the mind. We are divine, we lose potential when we gravitate degree. We are benign, we turn to cancer when we take more than we need. We are designed to be magnificent, we waste that when we walk. Starry Night, the plight of Vincent inside cell block 44. I fought a war inside myself, the war of every working man. A war of what's and why's and how's, and when's the time to take a stand? And who's the one to put me in my place? You, or is it God? It's compliance, staying silent. If defiance comes from love, I come from love. I come from hope, I come from truth, I come from trust. I am the last remaining push inside a world that turns to dust. Against the people so determined, all to die. And for what? Love of power, love of money, love of ego, love of lust. What about love for the sake of love? What about really loving us? But I mean really loving us. That means that I, the me, myself is you, and so we're we in one. And there's never separation while we're moving round the sun. For the cell of every sentient, it shares a single song. And that's the song of sweet creation. Do you hear the minstrel strong? For there's more to music, life is music, music is the tongue. In the mouth of Mother Earth, and her heart beating is the drum. Hear it, hear it, hear it. That's that thunder in your chest that lets you know that you belong. We are one, we are one, we are free to one song. Something better, yet reset so we can all live on. Vincent! Oh good, he's waking up. Vincent, dear boy, I can feel your frustration, but you're in very safe hands here now. Please be patient. You see, we are the cutting edge rehabilitation. Don't you feel so excited for this new innovation? Nah, guards, what the fuck, man? I think I wanna leave. Oh, leave? I'm afraid that that's impossible, see? You see, we're part of a new program. It's a government scheme. We're making gentlemen from criminals, and that's what you'll be.
Sounds like a re-education. That's basically what it is. Just re-education. Ah, no, he's waking up. He's getting away from this illusion that we've made. We send him to the re-education camp.
It's a brand new method to sort of trials and tests. Like how good God, son, you'll be resurrected. What the fuck you on about? What kind of brand new method? Well, we take the frontal lobe and we kind of dissect it.
Soul lobotomy. I'm sorry for pausing it like this, guy, but it's just too funny to watch this.
Your synapse augmented with our new serum injected. It aims to recorrect the parts of you we know are defect. There'll be discomfort in your cerebellum, as it's expected. Hey, if progress wants a price, let it. Guards, this one will do. Yes, this one's fine. Take him away.
Hard times for Vincent. Don't worry. This one will do. Okay, guys. Wild ride for Vincent's tale. Guys, tell me, what do you think? So I wanted to take a moment to go ahead and, gather my thoughts and think about each of the songs that we listened from Sunflower, Self-Portrait, The Bedroom, and Starry Night. And I wanted to go ahead and relate that to you in my thoughts. So way I was looking at this, and I kind of wanted to start from Self-Portrait because I feel like it gave me the most to go off of, because when he starts talking about like how much he hates Great Britain and that all the lies, like he gets upset, even violent from all the lies that he's been told, and the way that it got me thinking that this is a young individual, a young adult that has been working, trying to get from one place in their life to the next. And it feels like he's going nowhere, but just in circles, which when you look at how the loop, like the rut, like he'll just get up, go to work, then after work, go ahead and go to the bar, probably grab a smoke, and then it repeats. It's just the same repeating thing over and over and over again. Something inside was bubbling up, and it just took that one night where he got drunk to the point where he took somebody's guitar. I don't know if that guy ever got that back. Took somebody's cigarette, by the way. Bumped into a couple. Then getting into a altercation with the husband and or boyfriend of the person who he shoved, and ended up calling that woman a very derogatory term. So then after he went ahead and he stuck him with the glass bottle, he ends up going to prison. I know this is more of a recap, but still. I like to use this as a means of make sure my thoughts are kind of, straight enough to follow. Then we see him in the prison cell, and then we get the events of Starry Night. And it just seems that, from what I understand, is Vincent has a very hard life up until the point where he's in the situation that he's in right then and there. And the more he talks, the more he sings, it gets to the point where it's like he seems to be a young adult in these times where everything is just getting more expensive. You know, when you're told that, oh, you'll be, once you get older and you work to a certain point, like, you know, the kind of the same old script that they tell you, like, oh, you work and work and work, and then eventually you'll be able to afford the things. You'll be able to get your house, be able to go ahead, that white picket fence, you know, like here in America we call it the American dream. But as you can see, things have gotten way more expensive than what it used to be back when, amongst other things that are happening that cause it to be like this. The two words to go ahead and describe this is an individual that is not only disillusioned, but also disenfranchised. Disillusioned because, like he said, with Great Britain telling him lies, and in the sense of the society of Great Britain and telling him lies, but not only that, being disenfranchised in the sense of possibly a societal, social, economic standpoint. And with some of the words that he uses to convey his frustrations and convey the things that he noticed that are wrong within his time as an adult. I was reading the comments on the last video, and one of you guys brought it to my attention that each one of these music videos are named after a Vincent van Gogh painting, which surprised me because I didn't even make that connection. I mean, yeah, they both have the name Vincent, but I didn't think that there would be a connection like that. But though, now thinking about the sunflowers prologue, and then you saw like a bunch of burning sunflowers, it's like it's I always find it interesting how artists are able to weave things in, but without making it too noticed. So I find that very interesting. However, I may be wrong about this. Maybe there's something that I'm missing and something that I'm completely getting wrong here. I would really appreciate you. I always check out my comments, and I really appreciate you guys that comment on the videos. Actually, you guys had told me that there's a story before this one that would give me a lot more context, especially when there was a talking about in Sunflowers about the news broadcast. So I'm going to go ahead and check out Jenny and Screech, and we're going to, maybe that will go ahead and fill in the blanks in certain things that I saw in Vincent's tale. So yeah, guys, that was the video. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all the new people that have subscribed. Thank you for the guys that have commented and letting me know more about the lore. I always like to go ahead and hear you guys' interpretations and thoughts and opinions about these types of storytelling music videos, because it allows me to go ahead and see the perspective from a new set of eyes. So again, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Well, guys, till next time, I'm out. Peace.